Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the A's versus Mets Major League Baseball matchup on Saturday, September 24th, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, and click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, be sure to use the discount code WIN15, that's WIN15, get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com and pickdawgz.com. But let's get to this one. We've got the A's taking on the Mets and Ken Waldichuk on the mound for the A's and some guy named Jacob deGrom on the mound for the Mets. And we know deGrom is absolutely phenomenal. And the Mets, well, they've held off the Braves all season at this point, and they certainly have a chance to hold them off some more. The Braves certainly in a tougher spot today in Philadelphia against the Phillies, but not an unwinnable spot, that's for sure. Meanwhile, the Mets, these games against the A's, these are the ones that they pretty much have to have. These are those winnable games. And with Jacob deGrom going on the mound, well, these are the even more winnable games. And when you look at the odds on this thing, well, basically an unbettable game from my standpoint, as I just don't lay these kind of odds. When you look at these minus 400s and things of that nature. So in this case, what we generally try and do for these videos or in general is if we must play this game, then we look to the total. And I think when you see deGrom against Oakland and you see him in a pitcher's ballpark, well, you probably don't see a ton of runs here. So it's the Mets lineup basically against Waldichuk. And, the way the Mets have been going, it's been, feast or famine for this lineup. And I think in this one, I think it's probably somewhere in between. I like the under in the Mets-A's game. Of course, I like the Mets to win, but I'll take the under here, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most often and pay the most. And that's how you make money betting on sports.